A walkout was all it took for genres and expectations to clash in Houston last night. Morgan Wallen, the most controversial superstar in country music, kicked off his I'm the Problem tour at NRG Stadium in Texas. However, the buzz wasn't about his setlist or hit songs. Instead, the internet exploded when Drake casually joined him on stage, walking out side by side in a moment that challenged assumptions and broke comfort zones. Welcome to celebrity rap life, where the red carpets never roll up and the spotlight never fades. The rewards are legendary. Because in celebrity rap life, every downfall can become a comeback, and every headline tells a deeper story. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a second of what's coming next. This wasn't just a cameo from a music video. It was a real-life moment that sparked questions, controversy, excitement, and hope all at once. Wallen didn't merely start his tour in Houston. He made it memorable with the help of former Houston Texans star Andre Johnson and local legend Mattress Mac. The anticipated moment didn't happen right away but came during the show's final segment when fans saw Drake emerge from behind the curtains, casually walking onto Wallen's stage. The two embraced, leaving thousands of fans in awe and dividing the audience by genre, race, culture, and expectations. To grasp the significance of this moment and the strong reactions it provoked, context is essential. Wallen's career has skyrocketed due to fan loyalty, chart success, and significant controversy. He has carved out a niche in modern country while also blending hip-hop elements into his music, defying conventional industry narratives. He's a polarizing figure, both celebrated and criticized, a country star who operates on his own terms. Then there's Drake, the biggest name in hip-hop, a Canadian artist who has influenced pop culture for over a decade. His presence carries immense weight, with millions of fans, cross-genre collaborations, numerous awards, and broken streaming records. Whenever Drake appears, it makes headlines. So when the face of hip-hop and a country icon stepped onto the Houston stage together, they weren't just performing, they were redefining boundaries. While country and rap have previously intersected, like Lil Nas X bending the rules or Post Malone collaborating with Zac Brown, few moments have had the same profound impact as this one. For fans in the stadium, videos shared on Instagram and X showed Wallen beaming as he pointed out Drake to the crowd, who responded with enthusiasm. The hug between them felt genuine and unforced, a natural connection between two major artists in front of a packed audience. The Drizzy community on Reddit reacted with excitement, with one fan commenting, "Collab please," while others speculated about a potential remix or joint album. One user suggested Wallen would go hard in a die-trying remix. However, some critics noted the strategic nature of the moment, suggesting it was a calculated move to blend their fan bases. Some people suggested that Drake was engaging in a form of brand rehabilitation for Wallen, enhancing his reputation through association. Others dismissed the significance of the moment, with one highly upvoted comment stating, "No one cares." On platforms like X and TikTok, the incident generated both excitement and criticism. Traditional country fans were unsettled, while hip-hop enthusiasts raised their eyebrows. However, most fans responded with memes, enthusiasm, and hopes for future collaborations. One fan declared, a Drake-Wallen collaboration would be an instant #1, while another expressed caution, noting that Wallen had been welcomed back into liberal circles but could face backlash if he collaborated with Drake. This tension highlights Wallen's ongoing controversies. His past issues, including slurs, a walk-off from SNL, and DUIs, still linger. Similarly, Drake, despite his immense popularity, is also subject to cultural scrutiny due to his past actions and controversies. Together, they raised questions about reconciliation, race, and the changing landscape of music. From the stage in Houston, the visual impact was immediate. A white country artist previously labeled as cancelled alongside a black hip-hop icon, both transcending genre boundaries. It's clear why fans were excited, but the situation is layered with complexity. This moment also aligns with Wallen's own story. He was performing in a city that had recently hosted major acts like Metallica, Kendrick Lamar, Beyoncé, and The Weeknd. Houston's concert scene in 2025 is already a mix of genres. Drake's appearance at Wallen's peak concert felt less like a simple guest appearance and more like a cultural test. Wallen performed 27 songs, including hits like You Proof and Whiskey Glasses, while also supporting his philanthropic efforts through ticket sales for his Morgan Wallen Foundation, which funds music and sports education for youth. The entrance of Andre Johnson, followed by Drake, conveyed a narrative beyond just music, a celebration of unity. However, such celebration raises important questions. What does Drake's involvement signify for the future of country music? Are the barriers between fans breaking down, or is their patience simply being tested? For Drake's fans, is this a new blend of genres or a betrayal of hip-hop's origins? For Wallen's fans, is Drake enhancing or overshadowing their appreciation for Wallen? Fans have already revisited past controversies. On Drizzy Reddit, one critic remarked, "Drake hanging out with a racist piece of shit will do wonders for that whole, not part of the culture to talk." Others countered, saying, "Drake could care less at this point." The divide is clear. Some view the moment as a step forward, while others see it as performative. The media took notice, with national outlets sharing the clip. The Houston Chronicle highlighted the significant events that Wallen has been a part of. NRG Stadium is hosting several major concerts this year, including Cowboy Carter next weekend. The Weeknd has 2 shows scheduled later this year, and Kendrick Lamar and SZA performed there in April, while Metallica played earlier this month. This positions Wallen, and his introduction of Drake, at the forefront of entertainment. Despite the excitement, neither artist has made an official comment. This may not be necessary, as the video is quite clear. However, the silence has not stopped speculation. Some industry insiders suggest that Wallen is trying to establish his crossover credibility, while Drake understands the power of surprise and headlines. Together, this move serves as both a clever marketing strategy and a cultural challenge. Nonetheless, there are risks involved. If the backlash intensifies, brand sponsors may reconsider their partnerships. Some country radio stations might hesitate to play songs from an artist publicly associating with Drake. On the hip-hop side, loyal fans could view Drake as compromising his brand. We are already seeing heated discussions online, including diss tracks, viral tweets, and emotional responses from both fan bases. Morgan Wallen's pivotal moment elevates the situation from merely loud to significantly impactful. Is this a breakthrough or the start of something problematic? This isn't just about a moment on stage. It carries deeper meaning. 2 major artists appearing together at Houston's largest concert suggests a future where genre, race, and expectations are fluid. It's a collision of an artist's troubled past with another's shining present, where fan loyalty is tested and boundaries become less rigid. For the artists, it's a declaration that, trust us, we're bigger than the venues we've performed in. For fans, it's a challenge. Are you prepared for country music to resemble rap? Are you comfortable with your favorite artists defying conventions and stepping outside your comfort zone? What may seem like a simple walkout is actually a significant crossing, a handshake, a breakthrough. For the audience watching, it signals that the music charts are about to shift dramatically. Every city on the tour is now filled with anticipation. Who will join next? Will Drake contribute a verse? Will Wallen reciprocate at a show in Toronto? Is this just a fleeting moment, or the beginning of something much larger? For now, all we have is the clip, the smiles, the embrace, the cheers from fans. And the millions on social media asking the same 2 questions. Why now? And what's next? This story is far from over, and the truth is still unfolding. I want to hear what you think. Drop your take in the comments. And if you don't want to miss the next twist, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a second of what's coming next.